What's up, y'all? Shonda here, bringing us our channeled message for the week of February 16th, 2026. I also trust that this message will find whoever it needs to find when it's supposed to find you. Whew, child, tomorrow, Tuesday, we have the new year, the Chinese New Year, Fire Horse. We have a new moon, we have an eclipse, and for us in New Orleans, it is Mardi Gras. The city is activated, and it is a portal, and the energy is real. And this week, Spirit is saying, just let yourself integrate this week because it's about to go down. Let yourself, I'm sorry, y'all. It's the way I'm hearing it is like it's about to go down. And it's in the most beautiful way. Your blessings are coming. Your opportunities are coming. And they're not going to overtake you. They're not going to be overwhelmed. They're going to come to you in a way that is paced. They're going to come to you, but they're not going to stop. You're used to it coming, and then you go through a dip, and then you get blessed, and then you kind of lose something. Spirit's like, nah, this is integration. This is you receiving the rewards. This is you seeing your seeds being planted, the fruits of your labor, of your healing, of your sacrifice, of your healing, of the work that you have done. And so the blessings and the opportunities and the miracles they're not going to stop. They are coming. They're going to be paced, but they are coming. They're going to be paced, but they're not stopping. And we're talking about little things. Spirit's like, I'm not talking about you about to go win the lottery next week. This is talking about the job is coming, the peace is coming, the stability is coming, the consistency is coming, the inner discipline is coming, the things that make your life feel whole, expansive, thriving is coming. It's here, child, because it's tomorrow. It's here. So this week, continue to allow yourself to rest as you integrate. This week, continue to allow yourself to see what dreams and motivations and inspirations, conversations, your needs. But what Spirit is encouraging us to do this week is don't just think about it. Don't just journal about it. Now we're getting into the place where it's time to put those things into action. We're getting in the place where it's time to think of the idea and go do it. Don't go talk to ChatGPT for a whole month about it. Don't go reverse engineer for too long and now you done lost your excitement and your momentum. Think about it, plan it, and do it. Spirit is like you're so scared to fail that you're missing out on the experience of just trying. You're so scared to fail that you're missing out on the experience, the knowledge, and the wisdom that comes with just trying. And it's not even failure. It's just accumulated wisdom. Just do. Just try. Just be. And no one's saying you have to share it. No one's saying you got to go make a billboard about it. Trying just takes you. It doesn't take a post. It doesn't mean that's what it takes to go put it out there. But trying doesn't mean you have to go tell everybody. Trying means you just do it. You don't need everybody's permission or validation. You just go do it. And so Spirit is saying this week, let yourself dream, let yourself get excited, and then let yourself put some action. Put some walk behind all of the talk that you've been doing. Think about what habits kind of still need to be shed and let go. Write them down, release them during this eclipse, this new moon, right? This is really about just kind of shedding that final kind of skin, that final shedding of that snake year falling off. And this week is where we start to put our money where our mouth is. That's where we at. Whoo, child. We got this, y'all. We ready. We've done the work, and we got this, all right? Be talking to myself, y'all. Be talking to myself out here in these streets. All right. Let me see what card comes up for us. What chakra really needs our healing and our focus this week as we continue to shed, as we continue to let go, but more importantly, as we put our money where our mouth is. All right, what chakra card do you have for us this week, Spirit? Trying to see what falls out, y'all. It's taking a little minute today. Oh, just kidding. All right. 2 cards. Ooh, child. Y'all. You can't make this up. We got 2 throat chakra cards. 2 cards and they both throat chakras. And I'm already, spirits already is like, put that walk in that talk. It comes to how you expressing, how you moving. Spirit, I just heard like, be what you said you are. Show up like how you said you was. Like, really put your money where your mouth is. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, throat chakra. First one is communication. These are our affirmations. I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely with integrity and without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others. And Spirit is also saying fully understood, not liked, fully understood. I aim and I am open to giving and receiving praise. And I will be careful not to talk excessively, that's me, y'all, and make it all about me. I create space in my conversations for others to communicate with me. I inquire about others' thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truth can be uplifting. Listen more, talk less. Active listening. Listen more, talk less. For my people, recovering people pleasers out there, we don't have to finish their sentence in order to prove that there's a connection there. Catch yourself, observe when you even do it, because sometimes we do it and we don't know. Our second throat chakra card is about creative expression. I'm committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. I just heard not just curse words. I express myself through talking, singing, sighing, laughing, and crying, and through using my creative talents. I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. And I just heard you can't be present and experience if you're the one doing all the talking. You can't fully experience what it's like to be in relationship if you're the one doing all the talking, all the sharing, all the justifying. Just because you're not talking doesn't mean you're not present. Just because you're not talking doesn't mean you're not connecting. Other people want to be heard too and understood. In your conversations this week, ensure that it is being reciprocal. And find other ways to express yourself so that you don't find yourself people-pleasing and oversharing and overcommitting and really going out of your way to connect with people. Journal, paint, sing, dance, and do it by yourself. That's what Spirit is really encouraging us to do this week, because you're still integrating. And so you got to still be careful with who you're giving access to your energy, whose energy fields you're still being surrounded by, and who you're spending your time with as this final shedding is starting to happen and as this final integration is starting to happen. Trust your intuition when it comes to you being very cognizant and very careful with who you're spending time with this week. You're feeling that way on purpose. It's not just your ego, it's your spirit wanting to be careful too. Drink your water this week. Spirit is already talking to me about our lifestyle. Drink your water this week. Lemon water, cucumber water, mint. Y'all know peppermint. But it's really about what our throat chakra needs this week. Soups. Soups that feel warming. Soups that feel grounding. Not necessarily soups that got a whole bunch of stuff in it. But like I'm getting like tomato basil soup, right? Like different kind of bisques. I also just heard chowder, soups that really warm the throat and allows you to feel grounded, and that silence is okay. Oil pulls, make sure you do like an oil pull this week. And that's an oil that's sometimes infused with herbs, and it really helps pull any stagnancy and negative energy from everything you've been shedding. Really let yourself do an oil pull. I should have my oil pool still on my website if y'all want to order one. What else, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Crystals, soda light, lapis lazuli, kyanite, Things that are really gonna, oh, thank you, Spirit, blue tiger's eye. Especially for my people who need more courage when it comes to expressing themselves. Movement. Spirit is saying movement that really allows for you to engage with your breath, with your breath work. So any yoga, you know, doing like your lion's breath, your fire breath, things that are going to allow for you to really open up your throat chakra, lifting your neck and your throat and your voice up. For my gym people, really looking at your forward raises. If you go in that reverse ab machine, things that are really going to allow for you to keep an upright posture and really have to consciously like breathe. Not things that allow you to really kind of fold easily because you're trying to get it done, but things that are really going to have to make you be cognizant about your form and keeping everything nice and upright so that your breath is very present and something that you can be really conscious with. I'm also hearing, please don't sleep on the work of being still. The work of being still and breathing. When you do that, you reset your entire internal environment. There's one with Joe Dispenza. It's a morning meditation one that I've been doing. I'm gonna put the link in the bio below of the video. And I've been doing that. I mean, sometimes, y'all, I still be in the bed with my eyes closed. And I really like this video. And I can feel my body really shifting. I can feel my energy shifting when I do it in the morning. It's like 30 minutes. And like I said, I like turn over, put the video on and lay back in bed. And I sit there and I do that meditation. I do those affirmations. And I really feel like it's been helping me maintain my frequency. Y'all know that was our message for this month, was all about really maintaining our frequency and minding our frequency, being intentional about keeping it in alignment with where we are and not letting it be so influenced by other people's energy. I'm trying to just see if Spirit has anything else for us. Breathe, be, let go, and get ready to soar. But also remember, in order to soar, it's going to require your effort. It's going to require your action. I know that we sound like a broken record, but we say it because you need the reminder. You need the reminder of putting in effort. You need the reminder of putting in action. You need the reminder that it takes your energy as well. It's not just you attracting things. You're attracting it because of the energy, because of the effort, because of the action, because of the discipline, because of your consistency. So don't forget the formula. Yes, rest and integrate, but don't forget the formula. Your actions and your efforts and your clarity are the biggest parts of the formula in order for Spirit to meet you, in order for the ancestors to help you and guide you, in order for your higher self to make moves on your behalf. Your clarity and your actions are your responsibility. All right. Thank y'all so much. Be sure to save this if you need to come back to it. If you need like a little channel message tab, you know, I have one of those for myself. Don't forget to subscribe to the channels. I'll be sharing more downloads as they happen in real time. Share this with somebody that you think really needs this as they go into this week. If they've been too hard on themselves, they've been trying to figure out why they don't want to leave their house, and you know they've been doing a lot of work on themselves, share this video because this might give them the clarity and the understanding of what they're sitting in and what they're going through, all right? We got this, y'all. Keep going, keep growing, keep healing, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.